Yo, man, K, you cool, man? How you doing
I'm
tonight,
cooler than a fan, man. They took my children from me.
Yeah, I mean,
how terrible is that?
It's just a lot of people are doing bad in today's society.
This is business.
This is
It's
the
unfortunate.
side effect.
Katt Williams is not a man who goes down without fighting, but that doesn't mean he is invincible. He went after the industry, and now it appears the industry is coming after him.
Because I don't take any of it personally. I just understand that there are prices you have to pay for stuff.
So many people are after you. This is horrible.
But it's not just me. They're after something better. I'm saying you have to, nothing matters like Tupac, Biggie,
right.
A lot of money. 2 dudes shot with no vest on.
In the world of comedy, few names stir as much intrigue and controversy as Katt Williams. His journey through the spotlight is a testament to the complexities of fame, talent, and personal turmoil. Williams, known for his sharp wit and unapologetic humor, has navigated the heights of stardom while grappling with the shadows of controversy.
I don't know. I can't really afford to think about it. You know what I mean? Like it was a regrettable accident, but you pay for accidents all the time.
His narrative is not just about laughter. It's a reflection on the challenges that come with life under the public eye, the battles fought in and out of the courtroom, and the relentless spirit to stand up against the industry's. Williams' career is a mosaic of brilliant comedic performances, marked by his unique ability to connect with audiences through humor that is both raw and deeply reflective of societal issues. However, his path has been anything but straightforward. Encounters with the law, disputes over custody of his children, and outspoken critiques of Hollywood's elite have painted him as a figure constantly at odds with the very industry that propelled him to fame.
The problem was this time they came to my office and took my kids from an office. Not from my house, from an office. So now when I can't have my kids at my office,
that's an issue.
I must.
Katt Williams burst onto the comedy scene with a force that was as undeniable as it was unique. His early career was marked by a rapid ascent to fame, fueled by performances that showcased not just his humor, but his profound observations on life, society, and the human condition. Williams' comedy was a blend of raw energy, insightful commentary, and an unflinching willingness to tackle topics others shied away from. This fearless approach quickly garnered him a dedicated following, setting the stage for a career that would leave an indelible mark on the world of comedy. His breakthrough came with memorable stand-up specials and roles in films and television that highlighted his versatile talent. Williams' performances in Friday After Next and his critically acclaimed HBO special, Katt Williams' Pimp Chronicles PE1, showcased his dynamic presence and solidified his status as a comedy powerhouse. His rapid-fire jokes, coupled with a charismatic stage presence, made him a favorite among audiences and critics alike. However, Williams' path was not without its hurdles. The same intensity that fueled his rise also brought challenges. His outspoken nature and refusal to conform to Hollywood's expectations often put him at odds with industry norms. Williams was not one to back down from a fight, whether it was defending his creative freedom or calling out injustices within the entertainment world. This defiance, while earning him respect from many, also made him a target for controversy. Despite these challenges, Williams' early career was a testament to his resilience and talent. He navigated the complexities of fame with a blend of humor and gravity, never losing sight of his voice or the messages he wanted to convey. His journey from a young comic to a household name was punctuated by moments of brilliance, controversy, and everything in between. As Williams' star continued to rise, so too did the scrutiny and challenges he faced. Yet through it all, he remained committed to his craft, using his platform to shine a light on societal issues while making audiences laugh. His early career laid the foundation for a legacy that would be as complex as it was comedic, setting the stage for the trials and triumphs that would follow. Katt Williams' journey through the limelight was punctuated by personal and legal challenges that threatened to overshadow his comedic genius. Among the most heart-wrenching of these were the custody battles over his children, a saga that revealed a different side of the comedian known for his electrifying performances. Williams, a father not just by blood but by choice, found himself in the midst of a legal melange that questioned his capability as a parent, stemming from allegations that led to the temporary removal of his children from his care. The legal entanglements began to unravel publicly when Williams was arrested at his home, accused of endangering his 4 children. The authorities, prompted by concerns over the children's safety, alleged that Williams' home was a den of hazards, exposing them to and illegal substances. This incident not only led to Williams' arrest, but also saw his children placed in protective custody. Despite Williams' vehement denials and insistence that the were secured and substances non-existent, the damage to his public image was significant. The comedian, who had always portrayed himself as a protective father, was now fighting not just for his reputation, but for the right to be a parent. This period marked a significant low in Williams' life, casting a shadow over his achievements and bringing into question his personal life, which he had fiercely guarded. The allegations and subsequent legal battles painted a picture of a man at odds with the law, struggling to maintain a semblance of normalcy for his family. Williams's response to these challenges was a mix of defiance and vulnerability. He publicly addressed the accusations, refuting them, and highlighting his commitment to his children's well-being. Amidst personal battles and legal skirmishes, Katt Williams's voice against the Hollywood establishment grew louder and more pointed. His outspoken critiques of the entertainment industry's darker facets not only set him apart, but also painted a target on his back. Williams alleged that there were concerted efforts by Hollywood elites to silence him, a claim that resonated with many of his supporters who admired his courage to speak out. Williams' defiance was not without consequence. He argued that his refusal to conform to the unspoken rules of Hollywood had led to a series of professional setbacks. Opportunities began to dwindle, and relationships within the industry soured. Yet Williams remained undeterred, using his platform to highlight what he perceived as systemic issues within the entertainment world. His allegations ranged from exploitation to a lack of integrity among some of Hollywood's most influential figures. This chapter of Williams' life was characterized by a palpable tension between his career aspirations and his personal convictions. He found himself navigating a precarious path, balancing the need to remain true to his principles with the realities of an industry known for its ruthlessness. Williams's outspokenness became a double-edged sword, earning him the respect of fans and the ire of critics. The comedian's willingness to call out the powerful despite the potential repercussions underscored a fundamental aspect of his character: his commitment to authenticity. Williams was not content to merely exist within the confines of Hollywood. He sought to challenge and, if possible, change the status quo. His critiques were not just about personal grievances. They were about highlighting the need for a more transparent, equitable entertainment industry. The tension between Katt Williams and the entertainment industry often played out in public spats, but none was more captivating than his feud with radio host and comedian Wanda Smith. This altercation, which unfolded both on air and off, highlighted Williams' propensity for controversy and his unyielding spirit in the face of conflict. The dispute with Smith, initially rooted in a comedic exchange gone awry, spiraled into a series of events that captivated the public's attention. During a guest appearance on Atlanta's V103 radio station, Williams and Smith engaged in a verbal joust that quickly escalated. Williams, known for his sharp wit, did not hold back, unleashing a barrage of insults that left audiences both shocked and amused. The exchange, which ranged from playful banter to cutting remarks, was emblematic of Williams's confrontational style. However, it was the aftermath of this on-air encounter that truly underscored the depth of the feud. Reports surfaced of a confrontation between Williams and Smith's husband outside a comedy club, an incident that added a layer of seriousness to what many had initially perceived as a comedic spat. The altercation brought to light the real-world consequences of public feuds, especially those involving figures as polarizing as Williams. It also showcased Williams's vulnerability as he navigated the fallout from the incident, which included legal scrutiny and public speculation. This chapter in Williams' story was not just about a feud with a fellow comedian. It was a reflection of the broader challenges he faced in an industry where personal and professional lines often blur. The incident with Smith and the ensuing controversy served as a microcosm of Williams's tumultuous relationship with the entertainment world, a world that he both thrived in and struggled against. Despite the negative attention, Williams's feud with Smith also demonstrated his resilience and his refusal to be silenced. Even as he faced criticism and legal challenges, Williams continued to perform, using his platform to address the incident and its implications. Katt Williams' narrative took a darker turn as he delved into the underbelly of Hollywood, unmasking the shadows that lurk behind its glamorous facade. His bold accusations against industry elites, including claims of exploitation exploitative behaviors and sinister agendas thrust him into the spotlight once again, this time as a whistleblower challenging the status quo. Williams' assertions, particularly about figures like Diddy and other celebrities, painted a picture of an industry rife with moral and ethical quandaries. Williams recounted unsettling encounters at elite Hollywood parties, suggesting a culture of coercion and secrecy that he vehemently opposed. His refusal to partake in what he perceived as morally compromising activities not only isolated him from certain circles, but also, according to Williams, made him a target for retribution. His candidness about these experiences resonated with many who had long suspected the entertainment industry of harboring dark secrets. The comedian's willingness to speak out against powerful figures was both lauded and criticized. Supporters praised his courage for shedding light on the darker aspects of Hollywood, while detractors questioned his motives and the veracity of his claims. Regardless of the reception, Williams's revelations added a complex layer to his public persona, transforming him from a comedic genius to a controversial figure embroiled in Hollywood's intricate web of power dynamics. This chapter of Williams' life underscored the personal cost of his outspokenness. As he navigated the backlash from his revelations, Williams remained steadfast in his commitment to truth-telling, regardless of the personal and professional risks involved. His stand against Hollywood's shadows was not just a battle for his own integrity, but a call to action for transparency and accountability within the entertainment industry. In the midst of controversies and confrontations, Katt Williams' role as a father brought a different dimension to his public persona. Beyond the spotlight and the scandals, Williams was a man deeply committed to his family, particularly his children, some of whom he had adopted, showcasing a level of compassion and responsibility that often went unnoticed by the public eye. His decision to adopt several children, becoming a father to those in need, highlighted a stark contrast between the man on stage and the man at home. Williams' journey into fatherhood was marked by both joy and hardship. His commitment to providing a better life for his children was evident in his decision to adopt, driven by a desire to shield them from the adversities he himself had faced. This act of love, however, was not without its challenges. Williams faced scrutiny over his parenting, with legal battles and custody disputes threatening to tear his family apart. Despite these obstacles, his resolve to keep his family together remained unwavering. The comedian's approach to fatherhood was unconventional but heartfelt. He openly admitted to not always being the perfect role model, yet his efforts to instill values of accountability and resilience in his children were commendable. Williams understood the importance of teaching his children to navigate a world that was not always kind or fair, preparing them for the realities of life beyond the shelter of their home. Williams' narrative as a father is a poignant reminder of the complexities of his character. It sheds light on the personal sacrifices and the silent battles he fought away from the public eye, all in the name of family. His dedication to his children provided a glimpse into the depth of his character, revealing a man who, despite his flaws and controversies, possessed a profound capacity for love and compassion. As Katt Williams' tumultuous journey through fame and adversity unfolds, it becomes clear that his legacy is as multifaceted as his persona. Beyond the laughter, the controversies, and the headlines, Williams' story is a reflection on resilience, authenticity, and the complex interplay between public perception and personal reality. His career, marked by brilliant highs and challenging lows, offers a unique lens through which to view the intricacies of celebrity, activism, and the pursuit of personal integrity in the face of systemic challenges. Williams' impact on comedy and culture extends beyond his stand-up specials and film roles. He has become a symbol of the struggle against industry norms and societal expectations, championing the cause of creative freedom and personal expression. His willingness to confront uncomfortable truths, both in his comedy and in his critiques of Hollywood, has sparked conversations about the responsibilities of those in the spotlight and the power dynamics at play in the entertainment industry. Yet Williams' narrative is not without its contradictions. His public battles and personal struggles have often overshadowed his achievements, leading to a polarized perception of his character. To some, he is a troubled artist whose potential was compromised by his To others, he is a fearless truth-teller, unafraid to challenge authority and advocate for change. These contrasting views underscore the complexity of Williams' legacy, reflecting the broader challenges of navigating fame and personal conviction in a world that often demands conformity. As Williams looks to the future, the lessons of his past remain ever present. His journey underscores the importance of resilience in the face of adversity, the value of speaking one's truth, and the enduring power of laughter as a tool for change. Williams's legacy, though still unfolding, serves as a testament to the impact one individual can have on culture, conversation, and the collective consciousness. Katt Williams' journey through the realms of comedy, controversy, and cultural critique culminates in a legacy that defies simple categorization. As the curtains draw on this chapter of his life, what remains is a mosaic of moments that together paint a portrait of a man whose influence extends beyond the punchlines. Williams' story is a testament to the power of resilience, the importance of authenticity, and the indomitable spirit of an artist who refused to be silenced. In the end, Williams' impact on comedy and culture cannot be measured solely by the controversies that have shadowed his career or the accolades that have highlighted his brilliance. Instead, his legacy is found in the laughter he has brought to countless faces, the conversations he has sparked about the complexities of fame and integrity, and the paths he has paved for future generations of comedians and truth seekers. His journey reminds us of the transformative power of comedy to address societal issues, challenge the status quo, and bring light to the darkest of places. As Williams continues to navigate the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead, his legacy serves as a beacon for those who dare to speak truth to power, who find strength in adversity, and who believe in the power of laughter to heal and unite. Katt Williams' story is far from over, but the chapters that have unfolded thus far offer a compelling narrative of a man who has lived unapologetically, loved fiercely, and laughed loudly. That's all for the video, folks. Thanks for watching.